he's a big-time weapon that they need to take advantage of.
Leonard bounces to Beverly, lets it fly from above the arc. I'll tell you what, going into the stoppage, Chauncey, he was really good from above the arc and puts the Pelicans on the board. George, given space, lets it fly, and it settles into the cylinder for Paul George. His 22nd, after missing much of the start of the season, didn't really get into play until January. Another three by George, and the same result. Of a fluid start to this one, thankfully. Holiday, as you mentioned, a terrific defender, is on George right now. Late in the clock, snaps up a three. Wow, a 12-2 start. Trying to make it as much as home as they possibly can. Kawhi, a step away three, and Chauncey, I'm going to go on back on my bold prediction. If the Clippers don't miss threes today, they win the game. Their larceny, here come the Clippers on the power play. George skates to the rim, but can't lay it home. Long rebound goes to Patrick Beverly, and the Clippers have a refurbished attack. Pack for three. Oh my! The Clippers could throw a key into a lock here. Extended minutes, if possible, as far as conditioning goes. He didn't even get to see the ball go through the basket. The one shot that he did make was goaltended as JaMychal Green picks up where everybody else has left off.
Guys, young bigs, and Jackson Hayes, very athletic, knows his role.
Shamet gets into the... Doc, watching the film for the Pelicans, said they scored 2 baskets after makes in 3 seconds. JaMychal Green for three and continues. Careful with, obviously, the cornerstone of the franchise. Leonard late in the clock for three, and the beat goes on. 10 threes here in the first half is quite literally off the charts.
Well, first of all, I mean, Don does such a great job of working these guys out. You're talking about one of the best basketball minds around.
What a feed by Beverly. Great ball movement. All alone. Chauncey and I were closer than any defender, and Reggie Jackson with a pair of threes last couple of possessions.
I'll tell you what, when the Clippers team plays this way.
Beverly picked up by Zion, flings the three. I'm telling you, I don't know what else you can say is happening. 13 threes in the first half for the Clippers. Out of the timeout, Paul George skips it to Kawhi. Fakes the three, drives the lane, back to George in the corner, holds the finish for effect. 14 threes in the first half for the Clippers. Fires, Pat Beverly controlled, make it Reggie Jackson. In the corner to Shamet, in ready position, and knocks it in. He looked like he was rushing his shot against the Lakers. To feather the nest here, heading into halftime, 3.5 to play in the half. Morris Sr. for three, and I tell you what, it's scary to see Paul George feeling good.
Us on camera, but if you keep this up, they're not going to give us any camera time, man.
I'm disappointed as Paul George. Well, that did fall. Oh. George pretends to shoot the three. It's a screen from Zubac, finds the range, puts it up and in. A sea of flame and smoke for Paul George. He liked that. I'm happy about that. Clippers by 29. 5.5 to play. Here's Paul George. Oh my goodness. 3 points. Very connected to his family. Doc was asked about it before the game. When is Montrez coming back? He said it's going to come back when he's right, and not a minute before. By the way, this is now downright ridiculous. Eight threes for Paul George. Has not hit a 2-point shot, by the way. Launches a line drive shot. And it's Zubac that has the rebound and extended possession for Reggie Jackson. And guess what? Another three. Inbound goes to Shamet. To Patterson, alone for three. Yep, 22 threes for the Clippers this afternoon. Rodney down the lane, gives to Coffey, makes the extra play over to JaMychal Green for three. Coffey, the barista, serving up the assist to JaMychal Green.
Can't wait to see what Corey says about all these Amir Coffey.
Coffey flings it in. Oh, it's a light roast for Amir Coffey.
No, but really though, in all seriousness, I heard it was well done, and I'm looking forward to seeing it.
We have a record, a man-sized three.